Hello and welcome to more Craftoria. Specifically, probably AE cleanup Craftoria. Bum, 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 bum. Things are happening. So crafting anything? No. I did craft a couple more drills and discovered the benefits to electric stuff. Basically, they get faster and faster and faster as they craft. It took a long time to make all the sheets needed for 64 bronze drills. Lots of sheets, and it took a lot of time waiting for those to craft. So I was looking at alternatives, and I wanted to try the electric compressor. It works wonderfully. So that's cool. Otherwise, I keep running into a little issue of needing more processors. And we start a new episode, so of course we have to sleep. Okay. I also made a whole heck of a lot more rubber because we were basically out. So now we have 1,200 rubber sheets. It honestly isn't that bad, and I should probably look into automating it if we do more with industrialization, modern industrialization. I'm also made I suppose that's not hooked up to anything. The electrolyzer. For easier aluminum. So I can set that up to get aluminum dust. Yes. Eventually. Not a big hurry on that. So I want to figure out what this wall is actually going to look like. Oh, mysterious cubes too. I made some not so mysterious cubes because I like how this looks. Budding incubator seemed really cool. Assembler, huh? Huh. I don't get it. It's supposed to be a multi-block, I thought. Budding incubator can get us entro crystals, which we need for some stuff and things to essentially progress more into applied energistics. I think. Entro seed. Maybe not. Maybe I'm absolutely insane. Huh. I guess not. Oh, that's why. I wanted these things. Yeah. So that's cool. Maybe I'll look into that too. First, though, first, we need to set up automation of all the different processing things. And I think I'm just gonna put that in the basement here. Gotta be honest, that sounds super duper fine to me. Um, and I think I'm gonna set it up here. Whoops. Bonk, bonk, bonk. And that probably means starting here. We're going to need, you know what? It could just go up here and be separate. I actually like that. That sounds fantastic. Goes up there. Excellent. That does mean we need more dense cables, though. I am betting... Oh, I was wrong. Excellent. Cool. Yeah. So that's great. And if we set... I can move this. Ooh, does that break it? Yeah, it does. Dang. We used the not copy and paste, it was cut and paste. Why do we have two copy and paste gadgets? Did I put that somewhere to charge and then forget about it? Probably. Okay. That's interesting. Unless it's over here. Cut and paste gadget at just at building. Is this it? Oh. Okay. Looked like a destruction tool. Destruction gadget. Cut. What if... Let's not replace them yet. Inscriber. Inscriber. break all these. Great. We go tink, 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 tink. Here's a crazy, wild question. How many of these do I actually need, right? How many circuits are there? Circuit. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. 5. And then I need one to do the silicon, so 6. I think I guess that's actually correct. Okay. So for the printed silicon is, of course, the silicon press. For this, it is calculation press. Is there a better way for me to circuit slicer? That sounds fantastic. Ah, and that's where we got into this extended machine frame, which needs the entro infused ingot, which needs entro dust. It's the only thing we're missing for that. So, before doing all this, I guess I also need the universal press thing. And I need a singularity for that. Excellent. Fantastic. I'm really bummed that I broke one of my things. So I'm not going to make the circuit slicer anytime soon. Is there another easier way to make this? No. Great. Okay. Logic press and engineering press and energy press and concurrent press. Okay. Let's get shot in the face with electricity. Excellent. Hello? Ow, hey. You? Yeah, stay there. No. Stay there. No. Okay, great. Easy. Now I want indicator head, huh? Okay. Let's make this and this and one of these and one of these and one of these. Excellent. And then I can use the crystal assembler rather than another inscriber to actually make these, which is going to be way more convenient. So I don't need that. Right now. Eventually. Surely. But not right now. So, dang. Dang. I want to make a change to all of these to not include the press. Because the press is already going to be in the thing. It's literally not what I want. We're just going to leave the press actually in the really bop it. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you get to go back in there. So you are 6. I want that up there. Yeah. Great. And I think here you're gonna have to swap into dense. Well, I guess not. Eventually, though. Cool. Now, I say, I want some of these. And some of these. And push the right buttons. Processor. Calculation processors. And those are later. Cool. Except that's it's exactly what I'm not doing. Okay. Okay, try again. Calculation processor. This crafting recipe. Good work. I'll figure it out. I'll click the right buttons eventually. Okay. Great. These go in there. Where did he spawn? Way over there? Okay. Now, if I say I want 10 of these, you'll be able to, I guess, just craft that because I have enough. If I say I want 10 of these, I also apparently have those. If I say, say I want these. I'm missing silicon. Okay. I know I have printed silicon. We'll figure it out. Silicon. I forget how to make silicon. Certus quartz dust, which we have 8 million of. Am I wrong? I am wrong. I'm thinking nether quartz, just regular quartz dust. I could make quartz blend. Could also just keep grabbing silicon from this. That's not an awful idea. I could move the stoneworks thing. Have it input into currently kind of making glass. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Charger, we do also want to set up. And all of you guys also need an importer. Give me one of these. Excellent. I love this for us. Why aren't you powered? I thought you transferred power. Really? Are you sure? Because that doesn't... it transfers power if okay. Okay. Great. Everything here is fine. Why aren't you? Did I miss something? This requires a crystal chamber, not a reaction chamber. How do I make a crystal chamber? Not by searching crystal chamber, that's for sure. What? Crystal assembler. You know, everything's coming together. Oh no. Okay. Fair enough. All right. So charger, and we're gonna have a crystal assembler. And what good is this reaction chamber? I don't know. Let's grab some skystone, I suppose. Let's start with 64. Sure. Let's grab some ender pearls. Start with 32. Sure. Let's sleep. Crushing factory? You're not busy. How? Yeah. Oh. No. You fool. It's like the worst game of whack-a-mole. Stop. All done. No more. Okay. And then, of course, you put more. Excellent. Perfect. Okay. And glowstone. How am I out of glowstone? That's not real. Yeah, I didn't think so. Fluix block. Great. Fluix dust from that. Excellent. Quartz glass. Okay. This goes into this thing. Right? No. You go into a crystal assembler. What? Quest book. Right, okay. Got it. Okay. I was about to throw a big fit. Okay. Excellent. Consider yourself observed. Entro dust. Okay. Now I push all the wrong buttons. I don't need the dense cables here. I will need dense cables all along here, which is annoying. Because I'm going to break all those, and all the stuff's going to come to my inventory. Oh, you know what? I actually do need those there, and that's really funny. Because dense cables can't connect to those. So dense cable's gonna have to start here. Excellent. Okay. Yeah, and then that goes back in there. That goes back in there. That goes in there. That goes in there. That goes in there. And that goes in there. Perfect. Oh. Okay. Growth accelerator, growth accelerator, growth accelerator. And yeah, just don't use channels. But they do use power. So, that wraps up that. What I think I'll do, make another one of these. And put it here. And we'll do that. Because I think yeah, I thought I had made more of these. Growth accelerator. Another thing. Excellent. Okay. And we are absolutely at wrap up. But I'm gonna do one more here. One more questy quest. Okay. Pop back down. We accept that crest reward. And we collect all of those. How do I make these? Ah, throwing it into water or reaction chamber. Look at that. We can set that up real quick. want this one. Great. Okay. Oh. Those are spent. Okay. Fair enough. So, that's it for the episode. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, hit the like and subscribe button, and I will catch y'all on the next one. Peace.